Okay, back for more Assassin's Creed. Hello, everyone. Let me go ahead and send these out. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright. Do. Right. I think that covers just about everything. First, and hello. Jess, I was actually just messaging you about being live. Goodness gracious. Alright. And I suppose I should be using that Twitter that I made. So let's see here. There we go. Let me just hit continue there. And let me go ahead and open this up. And let's see here. Sorry, just opening the guide up here. Well, not the guide for conversationalists, so that we don't miss that. That's kind of a big deal. End of memory block 4. Yeah, memory block 4. There we go.
You can create diversions with
Put Twitch on your phone so you can get notifications. That's good. Do you want me to stop messaging you on Discord that I'm live then? So that way you're not getting phone notifications, the stream notifications, Discord, and then personal message. Stream keeps freezing. Let me see here. I'm not sure why. The only thing that's showing up is not perfect is memory. Let me try closing some of these Chrome tabs. And give me 1 second. This will probably help. Let's see. Just so that way we're not chewing through the amount of memory that's available. Alright, there we go. And let's see here. Come on. Oh my goodness. This thing does not want to work with me. Okay, there we go. Okay, memory's back in the green now. How are we doing? Okay, let me know if you're still having any issues with the stream being laggy or anything like that. Let me close out of most of these. Okay, there we go. All set up. My apologies for the delay. I had a boosting session that went from 5 to 7 today, so that was a bit of a squeeze getting everything set up in time for the stream. Also, I know I said I wasn't going, or I was gonna, do more side stuff in between. I lied because I realized that doing side stuff would inevitably forward the story. Like, I'd have to do like the pickpockets and the interrogations, etc., etc.
Safety and peace,
So
ma'am.
here we go.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Okay. Alright, so after we killed the last guy here, right, where do we have to go? What way are we pointing? So we started in the rich district. I'm gonna guess the middle district? There's that, like, that fog of war thing that separates the map early on. So I'm wondering, come on, dude, come on, pull yourself up. There we go. Okay, so it is not the middle district. So maybe the poor district?
Away with you.
Give up!
Problem solved. What was that? Okay. So yeah, it looks like it is the poor district then. Because I believe we just crossed the street where the barrier was. Yep. Okay, we're in the poor district now. So then, how do we unveil the map? Oh, they didn't want us to be back here.
I stand before you. You deliver a warning. Utrecht take Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. Be wary, friend. For him to do that. The Shaitan is everywhere. What you have no business waiting.
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
Is this not a... What the... Okay, what the heck is going on?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. We are fighting for.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Avenge yourself, you filth, blasphemy. Let me go. Avenge yourself, you filth, blasphemy.
Oh, alright.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Stop this, please. Erhan, Entahara!
I need food. I'm so hungry.
So,
Just a little money, I beg of you.
I'm not really sure why...
Presents? That will cost you your life! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! I will catch you!
Yikes.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I'm wondering if maybe we have to unveil the entire map before the next, you know, before the next segment of the map becomes available, maybe? I have no idea. Like, normally all the towers would just reveal on the map as where they are so you can go and get them. Altair, are you kidding me? Pull yourself up, you idiot.
Filthy heretic! You're mine! Come back here!
What? This was a $60 game back when it came out. So what do you guys think? Are we going to have a record-breaking stream like yesterday, or is it just going to be just a chill, few people showing up stream?
In whatever way you can! Why would he do that? Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Okay, I guess I'm just not doing that. Alright, well that sounds good. I mean, to be fair, the people that we were slaughtering yesterday weren't necessarily begging for their lives as, like, saying, like, oh no, you've got this all wrong. I only broke that man's legs because I want what's best for him.
follow a false god. Don't hurt me, please!
Jimenez.
I'll take you down!
Got him.
Thank you, my boy. I
The
only
old
wish
dude in
my
the
sons
tunnel.
were half as brave as
Yes,
you.
yes.
I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Okay, thanks. He seems to really want to sit on a bench this stream.
What do you want?
Stop him before he hurts himself.
Such a strange man.
He's tired. Be that as it may, there are people to kill, so tired can wait for later.
He's going to run into someone.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Die, thief!
Rodoha!
Thank you.
Got him.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
God curse the one who's done this! Where are you?
Is there nowhere to climb this place?
Show yourself!
Maybe this'll work.
All right, where are you?
Why is he doing that?
No?
Stop acting like a child. Go
You need
away!
something?
There we go.
Come no further.
Dude,
Turn back now.
you really just should have kept your mouth shut. So again, I'm hoping that doing all the towers in the rich district unlock towers in like the middle class and the poor districts. Not 100% certain what triggers the towers to appear in the rich or in the other districts. Altair sit stream. See here. So that leaves the only one left is this one. Bench review.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
I'll have your hand for that!
Help me! Somebody help me!
What was that? Come on. Is there a way? Maybe these guys?
Go away.
My family is sick and dying.
There's nowhere to run, old man. I need help. Please, anyone. Help! I need help. Please, anyone.
ردوها علي.
You're not even. You will die here. I will end your life.
Got him.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Aha, scholars. Wait, what? From where? Who detected me? Altair, you're killing me, man. Climb the baskets. Let's go. There we go.
He got away. Let's go.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right. Listen here, citizen. If your tires are shopping good, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear. Aye, the right place. There's no better.
Alright, so I guess those guys aren't around anymore, so let me see if I can get these. Are these guys vigilantes?
You're a good man for having helped us. I'm here to repay the favor. You can count on me, friend. Hello, my friend. You look well.
What are these guys? Vigilantes. How the heck do we use them? Okay, so they're just useful if we're, like, chasing someone or in combat near them. We can't, like, actively tell them, hey, go cause trouble. Which is a bit disappointing. Are these the scholars? Are these the guys that just ran off? Where are they even going? Oh, here they are. These are the guys that just ran off. I'm hoping they just go straight up through those guards there. Maybe. Seems like it. Because I really don't want to get into an open conflict right here where it seems like there's a ton of guards. Come on, go right through them. Hello, yes, we're scholars. Out of our way, please. Thank you. All right. Yes, there we go. All right, no blood needs to be shed. Do it. Do what? Shed blood? Fight people? Trust me, there will be plenty of that coming. What year does this game take place in? Oh, God. No, it's not set in November 13th, 2007. I'm willing to bet that's the release date. Let's see here. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. 2007. That's when this game is set. We are in 2007 Jerusalem right now. Actually, yes, 2007 is Desmond's time. Hi, Rish. I am doing all right. Hope you're doing fine as well. Maybe up here. Aha. There we go. All right, so that should be the final viewpoint here. No. No, that did nothing. Am I gonna put the hood on what, like this? Just like that? It doesn't really work well with the hat. And I don't want to take the hat off because my hair is crazy today. Oh shit, it's an assassin. And if you check, I have Desmond's shirt on. His runic eagle shirt. There we go.
Go away. How about you turn around and go away?
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Way out.
You're a dead man for your sins.
Got him.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, sir.
All right, where are you?
Okay, so I have no idea why it's not letting us continue here. Three investigations are needed. So just based off of this map, it looks like there's one right there. I don't know, maybe for the first set there's nothing showing on the map. I don't know. I was leaving! Leave me alone, I was leaving! Well, please, Gib, it looks like you got your wish. Plenty of bloodshed. Stream promised stab, 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 and yes, okay. I suppose it is in the name. There will be plenty of stabbing. I'm just trying to find where I'm supposed to be stabbing. Once I find where I'm supposed to be stabbing, there will be plenty of stabbing.
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
There we go.
Majduddin intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
Yoink. So let me see here.
Go pester someone else.
Let's see if we can find a vantage point. That looks like one. Okay, I guess we're just gonna fall down the building. Good job, Altair. There we go. So we need to find a single tower in the district before it starts revealing other ones, I think. Maybe. Yup. Okay, that's kind of a dumb setup, if I'm being honest. But, oh well. We'll make it work.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Everything die!
Whoop. Stop. Get out of the way. God.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
She took more hits than most of those guards did and was just fine. Granted, it was completely accidental. You all saw. I was locked onto the guard. Everything was cool. Altair just really wanted to do some stabbing. Okay, I guess we have to climb up the front here.
The fires of war consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
He's just staring at the building. Yes, this wooden wall.
God save him! He's gone mad!
Why would anyone want to do that?
Hey! You look familiar.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason.
If the guards hear it, guys, there's literally two guards right behind. If the guards hear us, then we'll be taken for treason. Yes, that's right. I said treason.
You need something?
No reason to stand here, leave! Erhan! Endahan!
You want something?
Oh, is he gonna come around this corner here? Maybe, possibly. Okay, that was weird. But I got it.
Die here! You're in my way! You know it!
Alright, we're good. Whew.
Why are you doing this? What have I done? Somebody help me!
ردوها علي!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Where is your life ends now? Infidel! We'll slow them down for you!
You know, my favorite part is when, after he's killed all these guards, Altair sticks around just to hear what this person who's standing on top of a pile of guard bodies has to say. It's like, I have to be stealthy to get away from the guards. But I'm gonna stand here and listen to what you say, even though there are guards right there. Also, most of these civilians, like, they think they're helping when really they're just getting in the way.
What is that man doing?
But how do you do a weak attack? That's just your standard attack. You know, this really doesn't feel like it should be a synchronization point. You're really just kind of looking at the walls.
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Alright, so let's just grab these last two vantage points on the way back, and then we can stab, stab, stab. And believe me, Gib, I would love to. In later Assassin's Creeds, I think they let you, like, recruit people who have a beef with, you know, whoever's in charge. But not this one, unfortunately. Where do these guys keep coming from? Yeah, I know. Like, I'm trying to go for the combo attacks. Which, by the way, are there statistics for that? Like, can I see how many I've done? Probably not. Alright. I'm trying to go for those combo attacks because there's an achievement for doing 50 of them. But this thing just wants me to heavy strike everything. 2007. Is this gonna be our first Twitch channel meme 2007? Just anytime a number comes up in any game, it's like, what's 2 plus 2? Well, the answer is 2007.
No! What happened?
Dude, come on. I'm trying to just move.
Human. We might falter. We might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him. He will show
Everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He helps us always. Be strong. Strong like Salah-ad-Din. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can. Praise be Salah-ad-Din.
Come on. Up the wall. Come on.
Stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king wants the Azov white for the world. We must resist. We must push back.
There we go. Another bench.
him. There is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us.
Please, someone do something.
Thief! You are spilling!
ردها علي.
Brothers, have your head! I'll take you down!
Come on, dude.
Where is God? You've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Yeah, cool. Alright, come on.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
We gotta leave. She's gonna rat you out. The whole city will know what you've done. Oh, jeez. Maybe don't do that. Maybe you can just, be thankful. Just you. Just you and no one else. Just... Oh, really, please do not tell anyone I've been here or what I've done. Alright, now that we've done all the high points for this district, we are going to run along back to the Bureau. Of course, after we take care of this.
I will end your life.
Oh, that's a Templar. I really wish the camera would stop sucking. Die, die, die. Alright. That's one of the collectibles, is killing those Templars. They are very difficult. Did I just kick that man in the nads and then cut him in half? Oh dear.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Again, don't tell anyone it was me.
Hey, I'm here to help. I can yourself, please.
Oh my. You should be getting off the way.
Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God.
Are you really surprised, given the apparent hygiene standards of this city, that it's full of rats?
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Okay.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Leave now and I'll let you in.
Can I... Oh no. This is probably gonna go poorly.
People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take us?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all!
Oh my.
See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe.
Yes, only I can keep you safe.
Are poor, filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
Okay, alright, I guess we're doing this. Okay, that is probably the...
Your work here is finished.
That's probably the...
No, it had
Oh
only
dear.
just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all
That's
this?
probably the
You
sloppiest
intend to defend
assassination
yourself as
this
the
city
others
has
have
ever
and
seen.
explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have
Yeah, I'm
done
pretty
the
glad this
same
guy's
if
dying.
you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Okay, see you later, folks. Get off the stick. Come on. Oh my god, Altair, what are you doing, man? Come on. Maybe climb as if your life were in danger. I don't know. What's the feather for? He wipes it on the guy's neck after he's been stabbed for proof that the deed is done. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'm in the wall. Oh, dear. Alright, back to Masyaf.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Masyaf, or by pickpocketing thugs.
It says when you're out of knives, return to Masyaf?
Speak with me a moment.
Oh, shoot, guys. I'm all out of knives. I gotta go, 30 miles back that way to get some more.
Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. The rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Alright, so we got another health bar segment, and we also got new ability gained, regain balance and dodge. Oh no! No, he's standing there! Oh dear.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Okay, yes, that's enough.
You must be busy. I understand.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Die here.
You must be busy. I understand.
Altair, you have killed the 4th person on the list. Congratulations. You have been restored a rank and you gain the ability, checks notes, you're better at balancing. I mean, I know that, but I really hope he's actually better at balancing and not just, you know, it's not just saying that. And so last night I did discover one thing, is when I reach the end of this area of Masyaf, it gives me a new option now that I've been to all 3 cities. Oh, excuse me. It's been a bit of a long day. Right here. Look at that. Alright, we're off to Damascus.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies, and jump through merchant stands to avoid the crowd.
Alright, so let's see here. I'm just going to make a point to unmask the whole map of the whole area that we're in.
That won't happen here. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
I know, right? It's weird how people take issue with. I mean, I guess it's because I'm dressed as an assassin, like in their well-known "this is an assassin" robes. So that's probably what they're taking witness of, is like, oh, there's an assassin here.
This?
Alright, next one's over here. I mean, I agree with you, and they definitely kind of lightened up on it as time went by. So I have a feeling it's just, you know, back during the Crusades, it's like, oh, we should have an outfit that denotes us from, you know, everyday common folk. And then, oh, why are we being attacked? It's like they know we're assassins somehow, you know?
Go away! I've never seen someone do that before.
I'll tire.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
I mean, I don't even think you'd need to know that the... What? Why is he not grabbing that? You'd have to... You wouldn't even have to know that the assassins exist, just like... Just say, like, oh, every time someone who's dressed like this shows up, there's normally trouble. Alright, so despite that being an outcropping on the building, you straight up cannot grab it. Thanks, great, perfect. There we go. Alright, one more high point required, and then we can move on to the actual reason we're in the city.
What is he doing? How bizarre.
this again. Will this work? Right here? Nope.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? When will he stop back? Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
There we go.
Praise be Salah-ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Alright, there we go. So now we can actually move on to, you know, the whole reason why we're here.
Curse the Christian king and
You do not want to do that again.
Oh my god, Altair, come on. Just climb something, dude.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souq Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salah-ad-Din Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these three places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Alright. Okay, so it's not the Middle District.
Watch what you're doing!
You'll find everything.
He's going to hurt himself.
Alright, so we'll start unveiling the map here. And,
Be present before I make it.
Then we'll start finding locations where we can gather intel. Come on. There we go. So we're going to ignore the informer because if I remember correctly, the informers are that guy that shows up that's like really jealous of you and is like, you need to run in a circle and collect these flags before I'll give you basic information. So we're just going to ignore him and do other stuff instead. Alright, there we go. Thing we gotta climb is right here. There we go.
You don't understand. I have nothing. My family depend on you.
Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem and everywhere. Watching infidel army. They leave horror.
Hey, is there an exit to this giant building? Or is it just straight through?
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
I think I'm gonna have to do this eavesdrop. There we go.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
What?
A crusade for what?
Who am I supposed to be? Who am I supposed to be eavesdropping on? I don't think it's the guy giving the sermon. That's not really... Oh, them. There we go.
The last of it has been delivered. Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
All right, not exactly what I wanted to do here. Oh, okay. I guess I'm allowed to just do that. Jeez, this is a big building. Oh my goodness gracious, there's still more! This is probably the tallest one we've climbed yet. Is that another eavesdrop? Okay, we'll do that. Got him. Jeez.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who's responsible for this?
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
All right, there's our eavesdrop. Now we just got to find a bench. There we go. There we go.
There's a problem. I need your advice.
What is it?
This morning, I went to hang the lanterns for the party.
And this troubles you why?
I forgot to remove the scaffold.
Forgot it where?
Just outside the Merchant King's quarters, above the balcony. What if it falls? It could be hurt.
Too late to do anything about it now. Just hope it isn't noticed. You can deal with it tomorrow.
Alright, let's see here. Very convenient that our, what is it, the listen in task that we have. Very convenient that it's right next to a tower that we have to scale here. Can I not? Oh, okay. Alright, we're just gonna... I'll tell you. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, please. Oh, no. Please, Altair, just do something right for once. Please. Please do something right for once. We're just gonna go the next building over and climb it there. Sure.
Come no further.
There it is. Okay. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, we should have enough intel to go and assassinate our next target. Oh, no. Okay, we need one more. So we'll just keep unlocking these viewpoints until we can find an easy one, because, again, I'm not going to do that informant one.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
There we go. So where's this one? I think it's this this tower here. Climb? No, no. Climb. There we go. There it is. Alright, let's see if that unveils our third... What is it? Our third piece of intel. An informer and an interrogation. Let's keep doing viewpoints and see if we can find someone. I really just like the ones where you just sit on a bench and listen to someone and then you're done. Rude. I was leaving. I was leaving. Why are you so mad about me being in there already? I was leaving. That clearly means I was allowed to be in there. God. Everyone in this city just, they really do not like me for really no reason. Like, I was already in there. That means I have the right to be in there. Someone else let me in. Why are you mad that I'm leaving? Alright, there we go. Hopefully this unveils something. Okay, I guess we're gonna keep going.
What do you want? Move! Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
Oh, these. Oh, God.
Acting like a child. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Oh, my goodness.
What is he doing? Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salah-ad-Din. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us. He may grant us victory.
And aha, pickpocket. That's easy enough.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God, that must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride,
Alright. So we'll get this pickpocket, and then we should be able to swing back around to the assassin den.
What is it?
Oh, they don't want me here. Okay. So we will go around. Once again, stopped by whatever one of those is. Is there something over here? Aha! There we go.
over here! Kill him!
Who? Who? Please tell me who. There is no one up here. And someone just said, "Hey, get him," and then I'm wanted. Makes no sense.
He's going to cause trouble. What is that fool doing? Make room.
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah-ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. But tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
You must be blind!
Come on. There we go. Alright, so now we'll grab the last 3 viewpoints here on our way back, and then we'll go do some more stabbing. Ooh, bad news. I don't know if we can get this one. Not just yet. I think this might be locked behind the story. Maybe we can. Oh, the good old days of water kills you.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers.
Alright, well, we now know that we cannot get that one. So, off to the Bureau. Or maybe we can. Maybe I was just in the wrong location? Am I missing it? Like a spot where we can climb? That looks like a good one. Nope. Alright, well, I guess we'll put that on hold then.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Oh, come on. Oh, goodness, guys. That's at least 2007 guards. Oh, or just... Altair. Alright, come on. Alright, where is our stabbing target?
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Take the feather, please. Thank you.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Oh, it's right back where we were.
I'll have your hand for that!
Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong.
Alright, so now we gotta figure out a way into the palace here. If I remember correctly, there was a way around.
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king of the land.
That looks like a way in.
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing?
I am so looking forward to the wall climbing and parkour in the later titles, because let me tell you, the hardest part of this game is the awful wall climbing. I am so happy that it has improved where it is. Alright, where's our target? There he is.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then, to you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you! You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. That I have not heard the words you whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight. No. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I pledge myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it.
And the wine was poisoned.
Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Oh, get back here.
Get out of my way! Stay away from me! Why won't you just give up? Save me! How? How did he do that?
Got him.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their death will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Okay. Safe. Probably the easiest getaway we've ever done. Alright, so honestly, that guy's probably the first one that we've assassinated that wasn't just completely rotten to the core. Come on. I am aware that he killed people who didn't like him, but I might be reading too much into this, but from what I understand is, oh god, I remember reading about this back on the wiki back when it first came out. I think he's gay. The target we just had, and that was his whole thing, that people would, you know, say some very impolite things about him, and that's why he was getting back at people, and I can kind of sympathize with that. Granted, that's not an excuse to, you know, mass murder, but I can kind of at least sympathize with where he's coming from. And don't, just come on, Altair, just climb. Climb like, you know, you're being hunted. Climb like, you know, you're gonna die if you don't climb. Climb, please. Just climb. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
You will not get away from me! Yeah! After him! Faster!
They're getting better and better at slipping away.
Alright, there we go. Goodness gracious. Okay. Luckily, we are close to the Assassin Bureau. Alright.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent.
Alright, back to Masyaf, and then we've got one more target.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Congratulations,
now
Jess.
See the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not.
I like how, so at this point, Altair is just now learning about the Templar Order.
They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God.
And he's basically saying, like, look, if you're going to have me killing all these people, you're going to tell me what the deal is. And his commander there is like, well, I guess I'll have to send another person. That's a shame. And he picks up a sword. Like, he's going to kill Altair. And Altair's just like, you're not going to kill me. There's another one. Or if you had another one, you would have sent him already. So tell me.
Like any task.
And the guy's just like, oh, okay. I was going to kill you, but yeah, whatever. Fine, I'll tell you.
Valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Ah, he said the thing. He said the thing. Alright, what do we have now? New weapon gained. Extra throwing knives. Oh no, it says you can practice in the courtyard. Oh, thank goodness. He's not there. We don't have to teach his students. Oh, boy. Alright, so now we're off to Acre for our next target. Moving right along. And then after this, I think all that we have left after this next target is 3 more, because he said 9 names. And that should be the end of the game. Well, the end of the story. Fun fact, you know that when Doc says... no, Jess, I did not know that. But thank you for telling me, just in case I need that information in the future. No, not... I pressed the up button twice. The game didn't like that.
In your way to maintain momentum.
Ugh.
Utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
There we go, Acre.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
I suppose that's an easy way to get in the city. Oh my god! He doesn't want to get in the hiding spot, and so as a direct result, he gets caught again, and now I have to waste more of my time. Oh, Altair, you are killing me. Nope. Safe. It's not that I'm not very sneaky, it's that Altair thinks if I'm pressing forward to go forward and then up a wall, if Altair has to jump over a 2-inch gap to go forward, he's thinking, whoa, whoa, down and then fall onto my face so that the guards catch me. It's like I said, I'm very much looking forward to the improved wall climbing and free running in the later games. This is... oof. This what? Who hit me?
No reason to stand here. This'll teach you nothing. Go away, peasant.
You know, you could have been more careful. Why must we run around?
Alright, finally.
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Well, that's convenient. I guess we can just tell what district we're supposed to go to just by crossing the street here. Alright, we got nothing left. Or, not... nothing yet. Oh, why? When I go to jump off a piece of wood that has an eagle circling it, that should mean the game should auto-target for whatever the soft landing place is, and not just wherever he's looking. And now magically I'm just wanted again, I guess, for falling to my death. Hey, there's a pickpocket.
Anyone, please help me!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Why are you doing this all to me?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm busy. I've got a city to liberate here. I'll be back for her. Don't worry. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I guarantee you when I come back in however many hours to do all the little side things, she'll probably still be getting harassed, and then I'll save her. It's fine.
What's he running from? He should stop acting like a child. He will hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful, and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Got it. I like how he's got no idea who did it. There's like 3 people in here, and he's like, ah, it's just gone. It evaporated. Really looking forward to those physics for climbing and free running in the future. This is painful. It's like he forgets where his feet are half the time.
William of Montferrat had a vision, saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat had a vision, saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death.
All right. No, I guess that's not the right way. Oh, I think I see our next climbing section. Can I not go around this corner? Yay.
What good could come of this when a king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows, if you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when a king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows, if you would only listen. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. Did you see that?
Oh, this is an interrogation. Okay. We'll do this once we get the tower.
But the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when a king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory.
No, this is Patrick. Oh my goodness, are we there yet? There's still more. How is there still more? How tall is this? Nope, nope, nope. You're not pulling that on me. Whoo! 2,007 meters tall. Goodness. Are we done here? Where's the cart? There it is. So we'll do this interrogation, and we also unveiled a pickpocket, so we'll go do that, and then we'll go do our assassination target.
what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promised us a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be set to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
How about you turn around and go away?
Alright, where's the stereotypical dark alley that he's gonna walk down after giving his sermon? Alright, I'm just gonna punch him.
You did not fight you one.
Stop. Enough. Enough. What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Alright, now we're off to this pickpocket.
Citizens, remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trials many. Know that God watches over you. Vous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique. Anything I can help you with? Anything at all? Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you. Vous obéissons, Seigneur. Leave, peasant. L'unique. Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you.
What news?
Grim, I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress.
And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye, I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes, and you.
Got it. All right, back to the bureau.
Who saw what happened here?
All right, sounds good. Alright, let's see here. So we'll head back to the bureau, and then we gotta figure out who we're gonna be stabbing.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Sorry, I don't know why it's freezing for you tonight. I don't think it's on my end. All my numbers are green, so I don't know. Maybe it's our internet. Maybe it's your device. I have no idea.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large, and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Leave this place!
Oh my goodness.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
There we go. Figured I'd do this one. It's right here.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just
welcome back.
You've no reason to be here.
I do have a reason to be here. You have a high point here to reveal the map. So I'll be doing that. Alright, there's our target.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored that end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence would be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
He's in no mood because of that.
The rest of you, follow me.
Leave now or I make you. He must not be of sound mind. Why is he saying that? Does he really have a You have no business. Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas sortir. Be gone, monk.
Men, gather up. Heed well what I have to say.
Gardez l'œil ouvert.
I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
For shame! He knows nothing! He's wrong! Peace! You've no reason to be here. Stop. You must not trespass here.
Can I not do death from above? Got him. There we go. There we go. Just drop in from above.
Schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akla for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly even.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
All right, well. And safe. All right.
Rapide, mais stupide.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Alright, well, we've got a little bit of a trek back to the assassin hideout anyway, so I'm not too worried about getting caught right now. But I think I'm going to hop in here to hide. And then once we're clear, we should be able to maintain a low profile just hopping from rooftop to rooftop. There we go. We're coming right up on the assassin den.
What news? William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Mu'allim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
All right, and back to Messiah if we go. Oh, we're not even being given the option now. All right.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
All right. So here we go. We need to talk to Lucy.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this?
Conversation is automatic. You don't need to press any buttons to initiate it.
Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidig's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidig works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
See, and she wants us to read on the computer, but we're not going to do that. There we go. I suppose we can look and see here.
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Okay. Do. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and end this day. We'll move on to the next one. I think once we get to a point where we can, you know, save and so on and so forth, I think that's where we're going to call it for the evening.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
We're just stealing all the pens.
Lie down, Desmond. Time to start the program, Desmond.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The Merchant King of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-Addin in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up the people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Alright, what did we get this time? We already had a sword. Defense break. Alright.
What is he doing?
Alright. So, I think that's where we're going to end it for the evening. Seems a good place to stop off. And then tomorrow night, we're going to go stab in our last two targets. I think, what was it? One in Acre and one in Jerusalem. So, look forward to that. Thank you all for sticking with me this evening. And thank you to everyone who was in and out over the course of the stream. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.
Focus on your target.